Hey, hello everyone. Very happy to see you now. Glad to make another video about Intellivision. And at this time, of course, I tried to film myself like that because usually I was filming with the phone up like that. Of course, it's easier to film for me, to film myself this way. But it's better when the screen is right on the larger side, right? But I have to look right here. So I don't look at myself, but I look at the camera. Okay, so I have to get used like that. So I wanted to make a short video, maybe 10 minutes or maybe less, we'll see, about how we are like back in 1985, right? We have the Atari VCS that released a console, like a computer console, which can emulate games on it. Currently, they don't have their own games, I think. They have like a store with some games that were already made in the past. And I think you can emulate other things with this console. It's like a computer, right? But I'm very happy we have this because we're going to see more development about it. About the Atari VCS. And I'm a retro fan, you know me. I love the Intellivision Amico. This is the running man from Intellivision in the console that was released in the 1980. And the Atari was released before. So you know, it's like history repeats itself, but this time it's gonna be even more epic, I think. I mean, right? At a time with the video games, when it was new, it was great, but now it's another game, guys. We're in 2020, 40 years later. So the Atari was released, I think, 2 years before the Intellivision in 1978. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. And now we're seeing this again, this kind of confrontation in some way. Okay, I'm not saying it in a negative way. Okay. Competition is nice when we're good players, right? When we're good people, knowing how to have fun together. And that's what the Intellivision Amico is about. And we're going to see things better and better in the retro gaming world, especially with the release this year with the Intellivision Amico. It can be in April, but like Tommy Talrico said, it's 20% chances. So let's say we're going to see the Intellivision Amico during the summer because of the COVID, right? We've seen delays. Problems of stock with the recent consoles, such as the PS5, the Xbox Series X. So this is understanding, right? And Intellivision have been very transparent since the beginning. For 3 years now that this new project was announced. So even though we didn't see the release back in the days on last October, because of COVID, not because of COVID this time, yeah. Of course, we're already in January, so oh my God, yeah. So because of COVID, we didn't see it releasing in October. Then we may not see it in April. It's understandable because of the situation now. But guys, Intellivision keeps us being informed. They give us updates. Now we've seen Astro Smash, of course, with the last videos. The gameplay, amazing. We already talked about it. And today, a video release with all the fans showing their reaction of Astro Smash. Guys, it's going to be so much fun to play with your family, to play with your children, your friends, anybody that can enjoy games, even your parents, your grandparents, if you're still lucky that they're still there, right? And your aunts, anybody, maybe even strangers that you meet, could be an amazing occasion to to socialize with an Amico game. I don't know, maybe sometimes in a cafe they can have an Amico console so people can play easily together. You know, it's not like the PS5 in a coffee shop that you could play PS5 game with somebody. That would sound kind of strange, right? Oh, let's play Mortal Kombat 10. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know much the games of the PS5. But in Amico, it just fits perfectly. It fits perfectly to play with anyone, even strangers. So that's why I can see the Amico being into a cafe or being into a certain gaming center or board games center, right? It's a bit like the board games, but even more fun than board games. Even more simple than board games. You know, board games you have to read the rules. It's not as entertaining sometimes. You don't have the screen effect with all the graphics and the feeling of holding your controller and interacting with the television, right? So we're going to see this again, guys, because of Amico. We're going to see this as it was before, just chilling on the couch with any games you can play. Because all the games are going to be fun and easy to play with the Amico. There's going to be so many games. I believe so. We'll see more and more release of games, more footage and videos. So think that you can enjoy all of these games with anybody, and there will be even more games than any consoles. Because you know, these consoles, they spend so much money to release, yes, great games, of course, the graphics, the stories, but I'm not a fan, to be honest. I'm not really a fan of these games on the console. And that's why most of us following Amico, we're so excited. We know what we're talking about because we lived it in the past, playing these more simple and amazing games such as on the Super Nintendo, even the Nintendo 64, the Nintendo, the Atari, and Intellivision when I was not even born. You know, I'm born in the 80s, but at the time I was playing Nintendo, so yeah, so anyway, these were amazing times. It's like we're back in time, such as our favorite movie from the 80s, Back to the Future. And hopefully you watched the fan reaction of Astro Smash that was released today from Intellivision. I'm very happy to be in the video. Thank you so much, Tommy and the team Intellivision. So guys, you know, we're now a community enjoying this console, and just like we create new relationships, new contacts with other people online, and soon it's going to be in your neighborhood or in your city. I see something big, guys. You know, the gaming era we've seen before in the 80s on steroids. You know, with these consoles we know already in the background, right, in the landscape. But I think it's going to take our living rooms, our society, or anywhere by storm. I think that's what the people need to play games and have fun, but accessible. Guys, I'm really excited, so I just wanted to share about it, about the Atari VCS, the Intellivision Amico, and I'm waiting on the Atari to see games that are new, that they are releasing. I haven't heard about games that they release beside the console, so it's still nice to have emulators, and nice to have the Atari games that you can play in high definition, I think. But we're going to see more of it, and I will make videos about it, simply because I'm a retro gaming fan. And of course I'll keep you updated about Intellivision Amico regularly, since that's my console that I'm waiting for, and I have a Founders Edition, and I'll be always a fan. I didn't play yet, but as it is going, I'm just getting more excited than I was a year ago or 2 years ago. And you can join our Facebook group called Intellivision Amico and gaming community. So it's all about gaming, guys. Mostly about Amico, of course, but feel free to talk about games, any games you like. And we'll be happy to meet you, and everybody's welcome. So that's it, 10 minutes. And I plan to make videos with the camera on my computer. I just don't have my webcam for now. I mean, beside the one on the laptop. It's not that great when I play games, but I might try. I'll try it, my laptop webcam, and I'll make videos playing. So anyway, soon enough when we can play the Amico games, I will make videos with the Amico. Until then, let's see, maybe I can make a video about some Intellivision games, or maybe some more retro games, or more recent, like the Blizzard games I play. We'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, and if you don't have, get your Running Man cap. If you want to have a nice cap, I recommend. It's really nice. And nice to meet you. Hope to see you soon. And don't hesitate. Also, I recommend other channels. Go see Pete. I'm sure you know Open Every Box Pete, and also Papa Pete. Go Game Go. Go watch their videos. Go Game Go. Generational Gamer. Serious Martin. Anyway, all of the guys making videos, thank you, and watch, support the channel too, and thanks, guys. Take care. Bye.